Welcome to Inside the Courtroom. I'm Carla Schuessler, and this is Greg McCollum. We're with the Complete Legal Defense Team. We've been talking about gun permits and whether or not you can have a gun, carry a gun, whether or not you need a permit, what the federal regulations are with background checks and so on. But what I thought was interesting that we were talking about the other day in the office was I can have a gun, I don't have to have a permit, but if I don't have a concealed weapons permit, I can't carry my gun around on my person. Is that right?
True, yes. And going to the question about the federal government, I think the best way to put it is the federal law or the federal government does basically two things. If you're a felon and you're not supposed to have a gun and you're caught,
Right.
then they're going to prosecute you and you go to federal prison for being a felon in possession of a gun. So that's not really preventative, that's punitive.
Okay.
And so, but the idea is that people wouldn't do it because they know they would get in trouble. The other thing is that the federal government put in a system to try to check people's backgrounds to make sure they're fit to have the gun.
Okay.
Now, in terms of like the mental ability, I don't know how they check that. Maybe we can find that out for a future episode. I think it's mostly based on criminal histories. So the licensed gun dealers have access to a database, so they can basically run a background check, and it spits out you can either buy the gun or you can't.
So federal law requires the background check and the database check and the fit check for everyone, and then the state would be the determining factor of whether or not you would need a permit.
Yeah, I think so, yes.
Great. If you'd like more information about the Complete Legal Defense Team, you can visit our website.